Hello members, and welcome to your second exclusive Pick a Card reading of the month. Today we will look at what is in your person's head and heart concerning you and this connection. For today's reading, we have three selections. Pile number 1 is the card on the left with the large purple stone in the center. Pile number 2 is the card in the middle with the large pink stone in the center. And pile number 3 is the card on the right with the large blue stone in the center. Choose the one you feel most drawn to. Take your time and pause if you need to, but it's best to go with your first impression because that's your intuition leading you. The timestamps are below in the description so you can go directly to your reading. So take a moment to relax and release everything except what is happening in this moment. Let's begin your journey today. I'll see you in your readings. Hi, pile number 1 people. Welcome to your reading. In today's Pick a Card reading, we are looking at what is in your person's head and heart concerning you and this connection. This is a general reading for the collective. Not all of this reading or all of the messages that come through today may resonate with everyone watching. So please only take in from this reading what resonates with you, what speaks to your soul, and release the rest to the universe. So let's get right into this reading for pile number 1. What is in their person's head and heart concerning pile 1 people and this connection? For pile number 1, what is in their person's head and heart concerning pile number 1 people and this connection? This is the 5 of Cups. For pile number 1, what is in their person's head and heart? For pile number 1 people and this connection, the Wheel of Fortune. For pile number 1, what is in their person's head and heart concerning pile number 1 people and this connection? This is the Moon. For pile number 1, what is in their person's head and heart concerning them and this connection? This is Strength. That is Leo, so sun, moon, or rising in Leo. That can be a place of validation for you for your pile selection. And I forgot to mention that the moon is Pisces, so sun, moon, rising in Pisces. I will at some point manage to get these cards straight. See what else we get here for pile number 1, please. We'll get some clarification cards on the bottom row. For pile number 1, what is in their person's head and heart? This is the 3 of Cups. For pile number 1, what is in their person's head and heart? For pile number 1 people, please, and this connection. This is the King of Wands. That is all of the fire signs. So that is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. What else for pile number 1? What is in their person's head and heart for pile number 1 people? This is the 2 of Cups. We'll grab one more card for pile number 1. What is in their person's head and heart concerning pile number 1 and this connection? And this is the Ace of Swords. Okay, guys. So I do feel for perhaps many of you that selected pile number 1 that you are in a place of disconnect from your person right now because of the way this reading started. It does not have to be for this reading to work for you. But this reading starts with your person feeling a lot of regret, a lot of disappointment for their actions, for their behaviors, for how they treated you, perhaps the words they said, if they're running, if they're ghosting, if they've denied the connection, abandoned your connection. They are feeling a lot of regret and remorse at the moment. But this 5 of Cups also tells us your person misses you a lot. Now, with the Strength card being here, it tells us your person feels that you guys have a very strong connection. They also see you as someone who has a lot of strength, a lot of courage, that you are able to, or that you have overcome so many things in your life, so many obstacles, so many difficulties. And there is a great admiration for you in doing that. Now, this Moon card, it tells us your person, again, feels a loss They feel sad. If you are apart or in separation from your person, they are missing you. And if you're dating or in a relationship with the person you're asking about today, again, this person does feel some sadness, some regret, remorse for how they've talked to you, how they've treated you, how they have not really been fully present in this connection with you. But this moon card also tells us your person is dreaming about you a lot. Dreaming at night, meeting on the astral plane, meeting up in 5D. Your person really enjoys these dreams because it allows them to connect with you on a deeper spiritual level. Now, they do want to connect with you again in 3D because we do have this Two of Cups right beneath that moon card. This Two of Cups is a beautiful card for a relationship reading. It's about two people coming together into union, into a relationship that has potential to go long-term with each other. So your person does view you as someone that would be a good long-term partner for them. They see this connection with you as something that has a very strong potential for long-term partnership. They are so very attracted to you. And it's not just the external features that they find so attractive, although that is important, but it's also this inner strength, this courage, how you're so very supportive, nurturing, caring, giving, understanding, and understanding them. This Three of Cups is a card that tells us your person is thinking about the two of you going somewhere fun, a date, spending time together. So if you're in separation from your person right now, there is an invitation coming from them to actually go out, meet up somewhere, have a drink, have coffee, have dinner, go for a walk in the park, hang out, just spend some time communicating with each other. And we say communication because this Ace of Swords is here. The Ace of Swords is the sword of truth. So for those of you who are apart from your person, in separation, no contact situations, this Ace of Swords tells us your person has seen the truth within themselves about their actions, their behaviors, for how they've treated you. This is why they're feeling so much loss, regret, remorse, and perhaps even guilt at the moment for their actions and behaviors. This Ace of Swords is also a card of communication. It is the initiation of communication. So if you haven't heard from your person, if they're running, if they're ghosting, if you are in no contact with your person, the Ace of Swords tells us they're going to open the lines of communication with you to get this connection moving and grooving. Making an offer, making an invite for the two of you to go out and spend some time together so you can talk and communicate, and they can tell you why they've acted the way they have, why they've treated you the way they did, the realizations that they've had during the time that you've been apart from each other. Because the Ace of Swords is also a card about a breakthrough, being able to see clearly what they couldn't see before. It's about an epiphany. It's about being able to see the forest through the trees and having a much clearer and deeper understanding about you, about themselves, and about this connection. The Ace of Swords also tells us that this is an opportunity for you and your person to have a fresh start and a new beginning, and to take this connection with the two of you to a deeper level than where it was before. The Two of Cups is very much about building a solid, stable relationship with each other that has love as its foundation. Now, the Wheel of Fortune tells us that your story with your person isn't complete, it's not over, it's not finished. There's unfinished business, and this is what is in your person's head and heart. They know this. The Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of fate, the wheel of destiny. So your person has a greater understanding now that this connection between you was fated, that it comes with something that is much stronger than the two of you, that it has the divine guidance and the protection of the universe around it. They have a much greater awareness of that now. But the Wheel of Fortune is also the wheel of karma. And by that karma, I mean the lessons that the two of you are learning with each other in this lifetime. Becoming stronger, becoming more courageous, being a better communicator, being more loving, being more giving, being more caring, having a more balanced relationship with each other. That is very much what these life lessons are for you and your person. And if you're apart from your person and you're in separation from them right now, the life lessons that you are learning during this time apart, it is about gaining your strength, your courage, your wisdom. For your person, it's about gaining this sense of clarity. And for them as well, finding the courage and the strength to start rebuilding this connection with you, to get it to this beautiful place of union with each other. Now, this King of Wands, this is such a powerful card, guys. This is such a powerful card. The King of Wands is actually one of my favorite cards in no matter which deck, because kings are all fire and wands are fire. So this is fire of fire. There is so much passion in this connection with you and your person. And we see that as well with the Strength card. And your person does think about the passionate times the two of you have or have had in the past. But this is also a card of action. This tells us that your person is not just thinking about you and feeling the emotions that they have for you that come with this Two of Cups and Three of Cups, but they're going to take action on those thoughts and feelings as well to rebuild this connection if you're apart from one another, or take it to the next level if you are dating or in a relationship with the person that you're asking about today. Now, ultimately, for those of you who are in separation from your person, the Three of Cups is also a card that calls for celebration, people coming together, celebrating happiness, joy, because you are reuniting with each other. So let me get some more cards here. For pile number one, what is in their person's head and heart concerning them and this connection? Miracles. This is also a message for you, pile one people. Do you believe in miracles? Miracles happen all the time. And there is a miracle that's going to happen here in this connection with your person, that's going to allow them to grow and evolve to become this stronger, more powerful person than they were before, that's not going to be afraid of telling you how they feel, expressing their emotions. They're working through all of their regret, remorse, and as they start to let that go and find the strength within themselves to bridge this gap, open the lines of communication, they will start rebuilding this connection with you. And it may very well feel like a miracle to you when you hear from them, if it's been a long period of no contact, when they start rebuilding this connection with you. This Two of Cups is very much about a union of hearts, two people coming together for a relationship, reunion, your person taking action. So get ready for a miracle, pile number one people, because miracles happen. I believe in them. I have seen them, and it is truly a wonderful blessing when they happen. Broken heart. This really fits this Five of Cups that we got in your person from the very first card here for this reading. Your person is dealing with their own broken heart. In a way, if they've created problems in your relationship, if you're dating or in a relationship with them, or if you are in separation from your person right now for whatever reason, they are having to deal with their own broken heart. Very much the energy of that Five of Cups. They don't like how it feels not having you in their life. They know that they need to take action to do something to repair this connection. They've got to find the strength and the courage to communicate. But this King of Wands tells us they're going to find that energy within themselves. They're going to find that fire that's deep within them and boom, come at you. Because this King of Wands, when they are ready to take action, they will move, they will groove, they will stir everything up and get things moving to this place where the two of you can have this opportunity to start over on a much stronger foundation, a foundation of love, respect, trust. So they're dealing with a broken heart themselves right now, pile one people. So Expect them to come forward with an apology, and they will explain to you everything that they have learned during this time that you've been in separation, how they've grown, how they've changed, what realizations they've had, and how they now fully realize that you are the one for them. What else for pile number 1, please? What is in their person's head and heart for this connection? Home. Sorry about the glare, guys, but it's dark outside. Although it's just before noon here, we've had storms, more storms. Home. You are their home. Home is where the heart is, and your person sees you as their heart and their home. And they feel this. This also tells us that they can see in the future with you, the two of you sharing a living space, coming into union with this 2 of Cups, having a celebration with this 3 of Cups, inviting friends and family over to celebrate your love for each other. They think about what that home would look like. They think about where it would be. They think about how you would decorate the inside of that home, how you would spend time there together in the evenings after you come home from work, perhaps kicking back, having dinner, having some great conversations, perhaps watching something on TV, whatever it is the 2 of you like to do with each other. But this tells us your person. What is in their head and heart concerning you? You are their heart and you are their home. But there is so much regret and remorse around your person for their actions and behaviors, for how they handled things in the past, and they will not let that happen again. This King of Wands, it's all about taking action and doing the right thing and being fully present in this connection with you. Your intellect arouses me. Okay, your person loves having conversations with you. We won't really talk about the arousing part because we can't. But they miss your conversations. They miss the things that the 2 of you would talk about. And I feel that the 2 of you have such great conversation with each other. They miss talking to you. They miss laughing with you. You inspire them. Let's see what else. But they are going to reach out and bridge this gap of communication here. I can't stop thinking about you. Your person does think about you. We'll put that right down there on top of that moon card. They can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop dreaming about you either. Daydreams, dreams at night, thoughts of you throughout the day. And this Ace of Swords is also about them thinking. It's what's giving them the breakthrough. They think about what your lives would look like together. That comes with this Home card and this 2 of Cups. I wonder if you are happy without me. Please only take this card if it resonates with you and your situation. If you are dating your person or in a relationship with them, obviously this card will not resonate with you. And this is for those of you who are in separation from your person. This is why they can't stop thinking about you. They are what-ifing. What if I'd done things differently? What if they've moved on? What if they no longer want me in their life? What if they're happy without me? So this really confirms this I can't stop thinking about you card, because your person is what-ifing things, wondering what they should have done different, how they will do things differently. But this, as well, is giving them this breakthrough. They're going to know what they need to do, and then they will take action on that decision. I want you. What is in your person's head and heart? They want you. They miss you. We have determined that from the very first start of this reading, guys, with that 5 of Cups. They long for you. They miss you. They wonder how you're doing. There's so much regret and remorse, especially if they are the one that really screwed things up here between the 2 of you. And they can't stop thinking about you. They want to have a life with you. They want to rebuild this relationship. And that desire is the very thing that's going to cause them to take action. It's like the anticipation is building here in this connection with you and your person to get things moving, to get it to this next place for those of you dating or in a relationship, and for those of you in separation, to get it to this place of reunion fresh start, new beginning, so you can start building your lives together. Past life love, your soul remembers this intense connection. Now, does your person know that you have past lives together? It is very possible. You guys probably do, the ones who are pile number 1 people, but your person may know this as well, because we talked about that a little bit with the Wheel of Fortune, that the two of you have this destiny and fate with each other. So your person may very well understand that you have this past life connection. And maybe you guys have talked about that. And maybe you guys have talked about that in the past. But the important thing for you to remember, pile 1 people, is that there is a very strong past life connection with you and your person, which is probably why there may be difficulties in this connection with them right now, because it's about the growth that you each need to individually go through that come with those life lessons of that Wheel of Fortune. Mastery, we're just talking about life lessons. You've learned the spiritual lesson. Well done, pile 1 people. You have really taken on the spiritual lesson that you've needed to learn. You're still learning and growing and evolving, but your guides, your angels are telling you that you have learned. You have changed. You have grown and become a much stronger, inspiring, more courageous, empowered person from being in this connection with your person, even if you're not together right now. But this also tells us your person is going to master what they need to master in regard to their life lessons as well. We'll grab a few more cards here for pile number 1. What is their person? What is in their head and heart? This just dropped out. Love will conquer. This really tells us so much, guys, because I do feel for many of you who are having problems with your person, if you're in separation, or even if you're dating them and there's been difficulties in your relationship. Most of those difficulties are caused by fear. Fear and love can't exist in the same place. It just can't. We learn that from A Course in Miracles. But love will win. Your person will release those fears. They'll let go of that stuff that's been holding them back and really preventing them from being able to fully enjoy this connection with you. Love will conquer. And that is a very important message from your person's heart. The nights are long without you. Yes, they are. They dream about you. They think about you throughout the night. They can't stop thinking about you. They do have passionate thoughts of you with this King of Wands and that Strength card being there. That's for sure. And they do miss the passionate connection the two of you have with each other. They miss it. And you probably miss it as well, guys, right? But it's one of the very things that your person needs to feel so that they can start rebuilding this connection on this stronger foundation of love. Not just physical intimacy and passion. And I'm not saying that that is what your relationship was based on in the past, but based on this stronger foundation of emotional intimacy with each other. This says calling in your soulmate. I had to cover it up because it was a little bit woo-woo. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you closer together. Now, it could be a soulmate, it could be a twin flame. So what this is really saying, this is a message for you guys, I feel, more than anything. It's okay for you to visualize you and your person being together. Say a prayer for them. Pray that they have clarity. Pray that they have a better understanding of themselves and of their lives. Pray that they can find the courage and the strength that they need to rebuild your connection, to be able to express the love they feel for you and not keep it bottled up inside themselves. You can't really call in a soulmate or a twin flame or force someone to come back to you, but you can pray for them. You can say affirmations about this connection, and you can visualize this connection with your person, bringing you together into this place of ultimate union that comes with that Two of Cups. I'm going to use one more card, guys, from this deck. It's Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. I think, haven't used these in a while, but this I want to use as a message to you from your angels, from your guides, from the universe. Morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. That's very much about what this is. This card here, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will help bring you together. So perhaps every morning it's time to say an affirmation. Throw that out to the universe. Because what is in your person's head and heart, they are feelings of love for you. They do want to take your connection further, or they want to rebuild this connection with you if you are in a place of separation from your person right now. There is fresh starts, new beginnings all around this, but ultimately coming into union with each other. You are on their mind. They can't stop thinking about you. They want you. But most of all, I love this card. Love will conquer. They will release that fear. They will kick it in the butt that's holding them back, because love wins. This is your reading for today, pile number 1. Thank you so much for watching and allowing us to share your journey. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone. Hi, pile 2 people. Welcome to your reading. In today's Pick a Card reading, we are looking at what is in your person's head and heart concerning you and this connection. As always, this is a general reading for the collective. Not all of the messages or all of this reading may resonate with everyone watching, so please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and release the rest to the universe. So let's get right into this reading for pile number 2. What is in their person's head and heart concerning pile 2 people and this connection? For pile number 2, what is in their person's head and heart concerning pile 2 people and this connection? This is the 9 of Pentacles. What else for pile number 2? What is in their person's head and heart concerning pile 2 people and this connection? This is the Hermit. That is Virgo energy. That is Sun, Moon, rising in Virgo for you or your person as a place of validation. What else for pile number 2? What is in their person's head and heart concerning them and this connection? This is the 2 of Wands. For pile number 2, what is in their person's head and heart concerning pile 2 people and this connection? This is the Fool. What else for pile number 2? What is in their person's head and heart concerning pile 2 people and this connection? This is the Knight of Pentacles. So that is all of the earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, as a place of validation for you guys. For pile number 2, what is in their person's head and heart concerning pile 2 people and this connection? This is the 7 of Swords. What is in pile 2's person's head and heart concerning them and this connection? This is the Hierophant, so that is Taurus energy. Sun, Moon, rising in Taurus for you or your person. We'll grab one more card for pile number 2. What is in their person's head and heart concerning them and this connection? Do we have the Sun? What a beautiful reading, pile 2. It really is. So I do feel that perhaps at the moment, your person may be really focused on trying to gain some sort of financial security and stability around themselves. Or perhaps you are as well. But this top row of cards does tell us that for many of you who picked pile 2 today, there is physical distance or emotional distance between you and your person, as that comes with that 2 of Wands, but also the Hermit. When the Hermit shows up, it's someone who is sort of turned away from things for the moment. They're focusing on other things. And since this Hermit is really looking at this 9 of Pentacles, this could tell us that your person is really trying to build some financial security and stability, very focused on their career and their work, their job. And that as well is validated with this Knight of Pentacles that dropped right beneath that 9. Thinking about what they need to do to advance in their career, how they can become more successful, very focused on putting plans in place. These 4 cards are very much about your person being independent at the moment, which is why I say I do feel for many of you that selected pile 2, there is distance, separation between you and your person. And if we look at this reading, it's fascinating. All of these cards on the left here, these 4 cards are about your person putting plans in place, trying to gain financial security and stability, enjoying being independent at the moment. This Hermit about them being alone, kind of like their back is turned to you for the time being. Again, which is why I said I do feel that this pile selection is really about those who are in separation, no contact situations with their person. But then this side of the reading is very different. It is about bridging the gap that's here between you and your person. It is about them taking action, making decisions about where this connection with you is going to go. And we do have my favorite little guy here, the Fool. The Fool is not ruled by an astrological sign, but the Fool is ruled by Uranus, the planet of unexpected things. When the Fool is present, it tells us that things in your life can change in a flash, just like that, because Uranus is the planet of unexpected things, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, things can just, boom, be completely different than where they are today. The Hierophant is someone who wants a traditional partnership, a traditional relationship. So what is in your person's head and heart concerning you and this connection? They do feel that from a traditional partnership perspective, you would be an ideal candidate for that. It's about tradition. So whatever that tradition is for you, whether it's about moving in together, getting engaged, getting married, ultimately the Hierophant is about long-term commitment and long-term partnership. But it's also about the teacher. Your person is really learning and growing and understanding and gaining a greater awareness about this connection that's here with you. They have a much deeper awareness of how incredible and magical this connection is. We get that with this Sun card. The Sun tells us that after periods of difficulties, problems, fighting, arguing, lots of storms, disasters, separation, no contact situations, the Sun comes out and shines on us again to warm our lives with its rays of beauty. The Sun is a card that says there's reason for you to be optimistic about the situation with your person, regardless of where it currently stands. The Sun is a card of hope. It tells us that things can change in a moment's notice. Your person wanting to bridge the gap that's here between the two of you. But this Two of Wands is also a card that tells us your person is thinking about long-term plans, long-term goals concerning you and this connection. It's what's in their head. This is also a card of long-term plans, long-term goals. The Seven of Swords is about the long game. So your person looks at the past of your connection, looks at it in the present, and then looks at it in the future. This future potential here for you and your person is absolutely beautiful. The Fool card also tells us that your person is getting ready to take a giant step forward to make changes in this connection with you, taking it to the next level if you're dating or in a relationship with them, as well, very much about what this Hierophant is about, or creating a fresh start, starting over with you. The Fool in the Tarot is the first card in the Major Arcana. It represents someone that is beginning their journey, someone at a crossroads, someone ready to take a step into the unknown and take that leap of faith and have trust in the universe to catch them and allow them to move forward on their journey. But this is very much about the journey with you. The Sun is also a card that tells us that there's a soulmate connection here between you and your person. And this Two of Wands, which is 2 pillars of fire, says that it could also be a twin flame connection. So use that as a place of validation, soulmates, twin flames, for your pile selection if you like to do that, guys, okay? But ultimately, the Hierophant is also about faith. Having faith in this connection, having faith in your person, having faith in the universe, and having faith in yourselves. You guys know what you feel inside concerning this connection with your person. Deep down in the core of who you are, in that quiet space, you truly know what's going to happen with you and your person. There's an inner knowing about it. Trust that inner knowing, because there's reason to be hopeful here. Things can change just like that with the Fool being present. But the Fool also tells us there is this great opportunity for a new beginning here with your person. They've just really been focused on themselves, putting plans in place, trying to expand their career, really thinking about what they want to do for their career in the future, trying to gain financial security and stability. But as well, this Knight of Pentacles is someone who thinks about long-term partnership. They're just not ready to take it to that place yet, but they do think about it. So that is what is in their head. That is what is in their heart and in their mind. But the Sun is ultimately a card of fulfillment and happiness, stability in a relationship. So let's see what else we get here for pile number 2, please. What is in that person's head and heart? Romance. Okay. Your person is thinking about love with you. This is about a romantic partnership, not a friendship, something that goes way beyond just being friends or being stuck in the friend zone. They're thinking about romance with you. It's what's in their head and it's what is in their heart. They're thinking about what this partnership with you would look like. This Knight of Pentacles, thinking about it from a long-term perspective, having faith in it with this Hierophant being here. They do feel that a traditional relationship with you would be very fulfilling and very happy for them. And perhaps they just weren't ready for it earlier. They weren't ready for it before. Perhaps they really needed to gain some financial security and stability and figure out their career goals before they were truly ready for this connection with you. But they are getting to that place where they're going to step into the unknown and take that leap of faith. What else for pile number 2, please? What is in their person's head and heart concerning pile 2 people and this connection? The Sun. Okay, guys, you got a double serving of the Sun here. The Sun is about hope, tranquility, peace, balance and harmony being restored in this connection with you and your person. It's about them taking action to do something to bridge this gap. It's about remaining hopeful. It's about having faith in this connection. It's about change that's happening. That is remarkable that the Sun came up twice, guys. That's actually really amazing. But it tells us, again, you have reason to be optimistic about this connection with your person. Regardless of where it may be at the moment, if you're apart, if they're ghosting, if they're running, or if you're just having difficulties with your person at the moment, or if you are dating or in a relationship with a person that you're asking about, it's talking about better days ahead. It tells us that your person wants to take next steps with you to move this relationship to the next level. See what else we get here for pile number 2. What is in their person's head and heart? Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Very much like that Fool card. This Into the Unknown card tells us your person is on the edge of getting ready to step into that place of what is unknown to them. Building this connection with you to the deeper level, taking this relationship with you further, coming to this place of reunion with you that comes with this Sun. Very much about stepping, like this Fool card, stepping into that place where they're taking the leap of faith and jumping in with both feet, knowing that it is safe for them to do that. And they may not have felt safe before, earlier in your relationship or when you were together if you're apart right now. But they, through a period of self-reflection, looking at themselves and looking at their life that comes with that Hermit card, they have come to the space where they are ready to take that step and take that leap of faith and do what they need to do to get this connection with you coming to the place of union. I won't let you down. This is what's in their head. This is what's in their heart. And if they've let you down before, they certainly are not going to let you down again. They want to rebuild this connection with you, or they want to take it to a higher place of commitment with you if you're dating or in a relationship with them. I'm not financially stable. Aha. See, we were talking about that at the very beginning. Your person feels they need to have some sort of financial security and stability around them. Now, please only take that if you know that this resonates with you and your situation. These message cards won't necessarily apply to everyone, but your person is trying to build greater financial security and stability around themselves right now. This is what they're working through. These 4 cards really speak to that very strongly. You inspire me. You are an inspiration in your person's life. And they have a real understanding of that, guys. They know that. And perhaps it's why they feel that they need to have greater financial security and stability around themselves to take your connection further or to come back for a reunion. You are such an inspiration to your person. You give them so much understanding, so much support, so much love, so much compassion. And they are aware of that. I replay our conversations over and over. So your person has you on their mind. They are thinking a lot about you. They're replaying your conversations. They are looking at their phone. They are looking at old photos of the two of you together, or new photos if you're dating or in a relationship with the one you're asking about. Rereading your texts, listening to your voicemails, listening to messages, trying to get as much of an energetic hit from you as is possible right now. Because they are very focused on themselves at the moment. But remember, this tells us things are going to shift and change. And there's a strong reason here with 2 suns, actually 3, because there's 2 suns on this card, to be optimistic about this situation with your person, regardless of your current dynamic with them. New love, a new love or recommitment to love is developing. Recommitment here, guys. Now, if you are looking for someone new in your life, instead of waiting for your person to get their act together, there's an opportunity for new love coming for you. But this, I feel, is so much more about recommitment that comes with that Hierophant. So again, this is about renewal. It's about starting over. It is about taking the connection to a deeper level, that place of commitment that comes with that Hierophant. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. And that is so very true about anything and everything in our lives. Everything happens for a reason. So even if you're apart from your person and it's really hard to be in that place of separation from them because you miss them, you long for them, you yearn for them. But it's happened for a reason. Perhaps during this period that you've been in separation from your person, they are really learning and growing and changing to become the person that you need them to be. That wouldn't have happened without this period of separation. Perhaps you would have stayed together for a few more years and then would have had a break that would have been a permanent break. So try to look at the situation that you're in right now with your person as a means to an end, that it's ultimately going to get you and this connection with your person to the place that it needs to be, which really looks like union with each other from a long-term perspective. Our time will come. Yes, your person is really thinking about reaching out, bridging the gap, bringing this connection with the two of you to the next place, to the next level, whether it is about taking your relationship further or coming to the place of reunion. And I feel as well, it's very important to trust in divine timing in these kind of circumstances because of the kind of connection you have with your person. Okay, guys? And sometimes trusting with divine timing is difficult because our time and the universe's time are on two very different time clocks. But your time will come. That is what this says to us. Divine timing of the universe. I'm waiting for the right time. This is really about the divine timing of the universe, guys. The people upstairs bringing the situation with you and your person to a place of union with each other. They're having to work through their stuff to get them to the place where they're ready to take this leap of faith with you. But this very much tells us that that is the action they are going to take. What else for pile number 2, please? What is in their person's head and heart concerning them and this connection? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Your person's going to give this relationship a chance, guys. That is what is in their head, and that is what is in their heart. And they will meet you halfway as they take this connection with you further, or as they come back for a reunion with you. They will put in more effort and energy into this relationship with you moving forward, equally giving to one another. They want to be a better partner. They do want to give your relationship a chance. Going to give you guys one more card. This is Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. This is really more a message for you, a message from your angels, a message from your guides, a message from the universe for what's going on in your life right now. Pay attention. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Pay attention to what's happening, guys. You will be seeing signs and synchronicities around you that will show you what's going to happen with your person, that will reveal to you what is going on in your person's head and what is going on in their heart. Pay attention to those signs. Listen to your inner guidance. Listen to your inner voice, because they will reveal things to you, only to you, that will give you a greater understanding of what's happening here in this connection. This is your reading for today, pile 2. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone. Hi, pile number 3 people. Welcome to your reading. In today's Pick a Card reading, we are looking at what is in your person's head and heart concerning you and this connection. This is a general reading for the collective. Not all of the reading or all of the messages that come through today may resonate with everyone watching. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and release the rest to the universe. So let's get right into this reading for pile number 3. What is in pile number 3's person's head and heart concerning them and this connection? What is in pile 3's person's head and heart concerning pile 3 people and this? Well, that was Temperance and, Judgment. That was Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. We will put those right there. Let's see what else we get here. What is in pile 3's person's head and heart concerning pile 3 people and this connection? This is the 4 of Wands. What else for pile number 3, please? What is in their person's head and heart concerning pile 3 people and this connection? This is the King of Cups. So that is the water signs. If you or your person have sun, moon, or rising in Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, that can be a place of validation for your pile selection. What else for pile number 3? What is in their person's head and heart concerning pile 3 people and this connection? This is the 10 of Pentacles. For pile number 3, what is in their person's head and heart concerning pile 3 people and this connection? This is the 2 of Wands. For pile number 3, what is in their person's head and their heart for pile 3 people and this connection, please? This is the King of Pentacles. That is all of the earth signs. So that is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. We'll grab one more card for pile number 3. What is in their person's head and heart concerning pile number 3 people and this connection? This is the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, guys, This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading here. I love it. Okay, so first of all, with this King of Cups being here, your person has very strong, deep feelings for you. Now, if they didn't share that or tell you that earlier, or if you're apart from your person and you're in separation from them, if they didn't share that with you either, they will be sharing that with you. The King of Cups is the divine masculine ruler of the emotional realm. The King of Cups is someone who is emotionally mature. And if your person has not been emotionally mature, if they have acted with emotional immaturity or other kinds of immaturity for that matter, this King of Cups tells us that that is not going to be the case moving forward. King of Cups is someone who wants to express their feelings, tell you about how deep their love is for you, who will express themselves through their words and their actions, their feelings of love, the depth of their love, someone who wants to be emotionally vulnerable. This is what's in your person's head and heart right now. And perhaps they know that they weren't that way with you, or they haven't been this way with you, and they want to make changes to be more emotionally transparent and vulnerable with you. Now, this Judgment card does tell us, for those of you who are in separation, no contact situations with the person you're asking about, Judgment is about restoration. It's about rejuvenation. It is about, well, the Judgment card is really about the resurrection. So it's something that is coming back to life that was previously gone. So there is this opportunity here in this reading for pile 3 people. If you are in separation, no contact with your person, that there's going to be a reunion here with you. And that is here more than once. The Wheel of Fortune tells us that the story with you and your person is not over. The Wheel of Fortune is in constant motion. It is the wheel of the universe. It is constantly spinning around and round. Every second, something changes. And something is changing in this dynamic, in this connection with you and your person. The Wheel of Fortune is about destiny and fate. And your person understands that there is a destiny and fate here in this connection with you. Even if they've never shared that with you, even if it's something that they understand now that they didn't really have a concept of before, they see that now. It is the wheel of karma. And the karma that's here between you and your person. Not karmic, but karma. And karma is the life lessons that you agree to have with people, with other souls that you have soul contracts with in this lifetime. So there are more life lessons in this connection with you and your person. Do they know that? Maybe for some of them they do. But it doesn't matter. They know that there's some sort of fate and destiny at work here in this connection with you, because this Four of Wands, the Four of Wands is a card of celebration. It's a card of celebrating a marriage, an engagement, the announcement of a child, whatever that is for you in your situation. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment. It's about celebrating the union of two people coming together into romantic partnership. But the Four of Wands is also a card of reunion that tells us there's this opportunity for a fresh start, new beginning here in your connection with your person if you are in separation from them. And for those of you dating or in a relationship with the person you're asking about, there's unfinished business in your relationship as well. This is a card of coming into commitment with your person and celebrating that commitment with friends, with family, with a big party. It's a great time, guys. Okay, this is about commitment and celebrating that relationship with each other. Now, this Ten of Pentacles is also a card of commitment, but it's also a card of financial security and stability and building your relationship on a much stronger foundation. So if you've been having problems or difficulties with the person that you've been dating, or if you're in a relationship with them, there's a stronger foundation coming. Things are going to shift and change. Your person will be more communicative, more understanding, more giving and caring, as this King of Cups is. And for those of you who are apart from your person as well, this tells us that when your person starts to rebuild this connection with you, they know that it needs to be built on a more solid foundation of love, better communication, better stability for the two of you, more giving, more compassion, more equal. And I say equal because the Six of Pentacles is all about balance. And your person, in their head and their heart, they recognize that perhaps they were not as giving to you, or they haven't been as giving to you as they should be. The Six of Pentacles tells us they're going to fix that. But the Six of Pentacles also tells us your person sees you as a blessing in their life. They see you as a gift from the universe. This Ten of Pentacles is also a card of commitment, a card of family. So perhaps your person is thinking about having a family with you, combining your families. Please only take that if it resonates. Not everyone wants a family, can have a family, but that is the energy of this Ten of Pentacles as well. Now this Two of Wands does tell us that there is distance between the two of you at the moment. Perhaps it's physical distance or emotional distance that's here between you and your person. But this is very much about them wanting to bridge the gap. So if you are physically apart from each other because distance is separating you, this is them thinking about the two of you need to be closer together to one another. But if you are in emotional distance with your person right now, it tells us that your person wants to bring this connection with the two of you to a place of harmony, balance, coming together for this place of reunion that's here. The Two of Wands also tells us your person thinks about long-term goals with you and how this relationship with you looks moving forward. Very much about the energy of this King of Pentacles as well. The King of Pentacles is someone who wants a long-term partner, as is this King of Cups. And this reading is about long-term partnership. It's what's in your person's head and heart. Okay? King of Pentacles, they do take their time to evaluate things. The King of Pentacles wants someone that comes with stability, and they want to build financial stability with that person. They want someone who's loving and caring and giving, someone who's supportive of their goals and their dreams and their aspirations, who will also support your goals and dreams and aspirations as well. But these two cards, the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, they are, with these cards being present, your person is really thinking about this connection with you and taking it to the next step, whether that's a place of reunion or to the place of long-term partnership. Ultimately, the bottom line is, though, guys, it's about getting all of you to this place of a very strong potential for long-term partnership here with your person, because there's 4 cards of long-term relationship here in this reading. What else for pile number 3, please? What is in their person's head and heart concerning pile 3 people and this connection? Dreams. Your person dreams of you. They dream of this union. They dream of coming into this place of reunion with you. They like dreaming about you because they like to experience your essence on the astral plane in the 5D realm. But they also want to bring this down to the 3D realm and build this connection with you in the physical reality where you both currently reside. It's not so much about having it in that 5D place, but bringing it to the place where we live on planet Earth. Your person dreams of you. They enjoy these dreams of you. It allows them to connect to your essence. So what else this is saying, pile 3 people, pay attention to your dreams as well, because you may be given some sort of information, some sort of guidance about what is happening with your person in regard to this connection with you, in terms of what they want, how they're going to rebuild, how they're going to show up and start bringing this connection with you to the place of reunion. Victory. This is about success. This is about the success of this connection, of this relationship with your person. But as well, it can also be it can also be telling us that your person is trying to achieve some sort of victory, mastery of their own financial situation at the moment, because the King of Pentacles is someone who does want financial security and stability. But ultimately, this victory card is very much about success for your completing your life lessons with one another, success for the spiritual transformation and changes that you're both going through as a result of this connection. This victory card is very much like the Chariot in the Tarot, which is about victory and taking steps forward to bring this connection to the place that the people upstairs, the universe, your angels and guides are trying to get it to go. For pile number 3, what is in their person's head and heart concerning pile number 3 people and this connection? Commitment. We have 5 cards of commitment here in this reading, guys. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. All those cards talk about your person wanting long-term partnership, long-term relationship with you. Okay, so this is really about what is in their head and heart. They do see that there is this very strong potential with the two of you to come into long-term partnership with each other. That comes with this commitment card, okay? So this is a very powerful reading for you and your person about what is going on in their head and heart. It's also about the emotional intimacy that's here between you and your person. And if they have not been emotionally intimate with you before, they will be moving forward. It will be very different for this connection, because your person loves you unconditionally. That is what is in their heart for you. We'll put this over here with this King of Cups because that is where it belongs. What else for pile number 3? What is in their person's head and heart concerning pile 3 people and this connection? I lost myself for a little while. But you know what? Your person has found themselves again, and that is what is most important here. And they will come and find you, and they will rebuild this connection with you on this beautiful foundation here of love, trust, respect for one another, and being equal. I feel the sexual tension. Okay, we're just going to leave that there. We can't really talk about it. But there is so much passion here in this connection with your person. And that's very evident with this 2 of Wands. See, and it's not, I just want to come back to this for a second. It's not just about physical intimacy, guys, with your person. They feel love for you as well. It's not just about the physical intimacy, but we talked about earlier. It's also about the emotional intimacy, as we talked about earlier, that comes with that King of Cups. I look for you everywhere. I think your person looks for signs and synchronicities of you all over the place that kind of like allow them to take trips down memory lane and think about your experiences, think about your memories that you have with one another. It gives them a momentary feeling of comfort, a feeling of being able to connect to your essence, very much like these dreams do that came with that dream card. Time apart, some distance will help bring clarity. And this is exactly what has happened here in the situation with you and your person, okay? That's what's happening for those of you who are in separation, no contact situations with your person. This time apart has given them a breakthrough. They're able to understand the situation with you and understand you and this connection so much better now. Second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance, or third, fourth, or fifth chance, whatever your situation is with your person, because there are some people who watch this channel that have been dealing with difficult relationship stuff for quite some time. But your person, this is what is in their head and their heart. They know that this time apart has given them greater clarity, and they do feel that this connection with you, this relationship, does deserve another chance. You see my soul. You do. You see deep into the depths of your person's soul, but they see into yours as well. They're no longer fearing it, though. They're welcoming it because they want to have that experience again. You occupy my every thought. You are on your person's mind, guys. They do think about you a lot. They daydream about you. They dream about you at night. But as well, this is about them looking for you everywhere because you're on their mind so much. You are always on their mind. Yes, that is a song, isn't it? So let's see what else we get here for pile number 3. What is in their person's head and heart concerning pile 3 people and this connection? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. There's that. I feel the sexual tension. We'll just put it right there. Your person does have dreams about you in that way as well, guys. They do take a moment to fantasize, you know, here and there because they do miss that aspect of your connection. They miss you. They long for you. They want to rebuild this connection. So that is also in their heart and it's also in their mind. And sometimes those dreams that they have do turn to that place of passionate dreams as well because they do feel the sexual tension that's here in this connection between the two of you because the souls urge to merge. Yes, in that passionate way. The two of you are trying to come together because the souls want to come into that beautiful place of sexual union with one another. Let's throw another card here for you guys. This is Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. This more serves as a message or a blessing for you from your angels and from your guides. Rest. You've been working too hard. Take a nap and get some rest. I think I will do the same after I finish these readings today, guys. This is telling you to take care of yourself. Make sure that you have time for positive self-love and positive self-care. We live in a crazy hustle and bustle world these days, and we are being pulled in so many different directions. And so many of us just keep going, and we don't take that time to take care of ourselves and to rest. This is a message from the universe, from your angels and guides for you, pile 3 people. This is your reading for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. We appreciate all of you so very much. Have a great day, everyone.